So, what is keeping you from really sharing what it is that you could really be helping people with? And I'm speaking from experience because often I feel like I'm being transparent, like I'm sharing a lot about my journey. But I had a really good conversation the other day with Ryan where he saw that I could be sharing even more, where I am sharing in my writing, in my newsletters, and that he says that, yeah, sometimes you can seem like you have it all together and like you are an expert in all these things that you do, which is all true. And you're like not letting people fully see the stuff that you've gone through. And I sat there and like was thinking, is this true? I feel like I am doing this. And then of course a whole past life came up for me, because this is my medicine. I'm gonna connect all the dots, all the threads in the spider web, and see if stuff is coming up for me. It's usually connected to these other incarnations, and that's how I'm gonna be helping people. And these things will always come back in this current lifetime. They will always come up again in one form or another. And he's like, is there somewhere where you are seeing yourself as not one with other people? And then I said, yeah, I think maybe because I've always been kind of independent and a loner. There is a very loud bird here. And that's been kind of the pattern of my life. And it has been since I really dove into this work in 2017 that I actually fully embraced these gifts. I've always had these gifts. So this is something that you may not know, but I was a psychic child. I was communicating with my spirit guides when I was a teenager. I was channeling my guides, contacting them, doing all this stuff. And I was very much on my own with all of this for a very long time. And then it became like more people were mass awakening in 2012 and up. So, and in 2017 is when I said, okay, I'm going to fully dive into this basically. And that is when I started connecting more with people. I am working towards a point, but I'm getting a little sidetracked. So what I'm saying is that I did realize that I have to let go of this pattern, and that indeed I can share even more details about the stuff that it is that I've gone through that has brought me to this point of full devotion to Mother, Father, God, trusting this journey. And the people that have been following me for the last 2 to 3 years, they will know a lot of my journey. They will know that I lived in Spain for a couple of years, which was a very big initiation when it came to wealth consciousness, trusting, a twin flame initiation. It was a whole insane chaos that was a modern mystery school initiation, basically. But then there's also the people that have been listening to the podcasts that Ryan and I have been doing. And if you've listened to those, you will have heard some of the stories of what was the catalyst for me in 2017, which was a domestic violence situation, which was trauma, which was basically shock that triggered my Kundalini awakening and made me basically go like head first into all of this, because there was just no other way. There was nothing else that I saw possible. And so I've written about this, and I've done some podcasts about this here and there, but I'm gonna be talking more and more about this. I'm gonna be sharing more stuff about this, shorter videos probably, where I'm gonna be talking more about specific topics that have to do with cluster B personality disorders, what to do when you're in a trauma bond with a person, codependency, abuse, all of these topics, and how they are connected to spiritual awakening, how they are connected to just this whole thing, because everything that we go through is connected. and also past lives, where I saw that this was a pattern that was repeating itself, and this is how I've been helping people. So I got an email actually from a client, and that is why I was kind of encouraged also to make this video, is because it's the podcasts that I've been doing. It's the stuff that I've privately been sharing with clients in our video calls, which is another reason why I encourage you to book a call with me if this is something that you need. But I've been privately sharing more than I have done publicly about this. And so this client told me how that really helped them to detach themselves from a trauma bond, from an abusive marriage situation. And it's then that I was thinking, I was just sitting on the couch like, why am I not saying more about this? Like, it's not even about me. It's not about me. It's about, I went through this stuff. I talk about it. Other people are then going to find something in this that is going to help them on their journey. So that's kind of it. If you are looking forward to more of these videos, if you're looking forward to like more information about my journey, ask me. Put these things in the comments, and I will start making shorter videos about these types of questions. So let me know if you want your own session with me where we can dive into some of these topics. Let me know, reach out to me, and I will be back soon with more videos. Bye bye.